A fallen angel for some abundance. This community wants abundance. This fallen angel trying to be judged, want to be judged, causing a judgment. Awakening to something. Awakening to the achievement of a rich girl and their ancestors. Jealousy and envy. Mature woman doing love spells. Want to communicate, give a message to somebody with that love spell to put that person in prison. The false narrative about them. How they really love themselves and they're a boss. They're giving a false narrative about this person. Saying that they can't be trusted and they're giving up the facade. Or they're trusting that this boss person is going to move on from the shenanigans. Because this boss person knows that they're trying to have a conversation with them to bind them by way of a love spell. To supersede what it is that they might have. You know, to blind the ancestors. To blind any earth angels, any achievers. To blind them to see what's going on with the divinity abuse. Right? They know the ancestors is going to be on the side of the earth angel that has achievements. So the fallen angel, dark priestess, is trying to utilize her abundance to gain a community, to, you know, try to spark something up, wake something up with the earth angel. They're trying to restart a situation because they're jealous of the earth angel. And they want to communicate imprisonment to them through spells. That's the narratives, the love spells, the false narratives. Because that person trusted in themselves in the Most High. They trusted and they moved on. They moved on in their boss energy and chose to really love themselves. They moved on in their boss energies and chose to love themselves beyond the false narratives. They moved on. So they didn't receive the message. Confirmation. They were too mature, so they don't got time for the shenanigans of whatever's going on in the community. They all need to wake up. It's the Jezebel energy that's going on, hating on the single and sexy, successful people, trying to do rituals to affect them in their gifts. But it's not working. There's no confusion of what's going on. They're balanced regardless. They're gifted children. And their intuition is on it's on high. It's on, I wanted to say fleek, for lack of a better word, right? But it's really potent, magnetized. You know, it's very efficient right now. Queen of Swords energies. This community and the Dark Priestess knows that the Queen of Swords absolutely has her guards up. And she's not going to take anything from them. Yeah, she's going to continue to maintain her protection in that situation. Because she already knows what she's dealing with. She's a Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine has her guard up against dark practitioners. Whether they're feminine or masculine. And she's still a sweetheart. Recognizing what's going on doesn't change who she is. A starseed. That's her karma. Starseed work she put in all day, every day. So she gets love wherever she go, however she goes, she flow, because that's the energy she puts out in the world. So people are enamored by the love that she gives, and she's inspiring people. But you have a person that's trying to recruit another clique of people, trying to regain some flying monkeys to come against the Divine Feminine. I guess they bored. Maybe they bored. Mad because they blocked. Yeah. No third-party situations. Mad because they blocked. So they over here sitting trying to put on false doctrines, false testaments, right? Oh, I knew that person and she yada yada. Or he blah, blah, blah. You know, they're not all of that because, you know, just trying to recruit new people. Yeah. Mature masculine, mature feminine, you know, divine energies, rich girl, rich guy, too mature to deal with the shenanigans. They're really not worried about it anymore. With these obsessed people, obsessed with their divinity and their relationships. These people need to get a life. Of course, you know, the karmic energies, they're upset because they don't know how to produce those things on their own. They're bottom feeders, so they don't know how to move as anything but such. They're saying, I'm trying to give you a message, okay? This karmic masculine wants to abuse you, collective. They want to abuse your north node with their lower vibrational energies because they don't like who they are. So they want to abuse you from their south node to your north node so that you could put an ending to your life. And because you're not doing that of your own free will, they'll recruit other people to continue to do it. It's like, yeah, it's childish. It's childish. It's no surprise, actually. That's what goes on in their house. They immature. So, yeah, that's one set of energy coming out of there. But, you know, they don't have no inlet. So, right now, it's calm and quiet. But they figure that, they figure because there's nothing brewing up, nobody's going to see them giving the evil eye. But literally, spirit is like, no, that doesn't end. You have to really be aware. That's what goes on. But I know you know that. Like, that's what's going on in the background, spirit. Their bondage to the abuse. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Rising stars, I saw that. Right. They're codependent and really want to throw negative energy at the divine beings because they're amazed that nothing that they're doing so far is working. So they're kind of addicted to seeing if they could get a reaction or to see if anything they're doing is working. It's like it's just really amazing to them. You know, it's weird. Yeah, thank you, archangels, for your protection. Thank you, holy beings, divine beings. Thank you, ancestors, ascended masters. You know, thank you, Most High, Holy Source God, Goddess energies, for helping us to gain clear and concise messages. Whatever it is you would like us to know in reference to our circumstances and situations at this time in our lives. For clarity, moving forward. Yes, Spirit. The flying monkeys are childish beyond the veil, trying to see how they could find a new way to disrupt your flow, your ascension. There's an expectation of the flying monkeys. They can't help themselves. Let's see. They're childish. They want things to transition. Oh. Or they didn't like that there was a transition to their death magic. But they're expecting that to say goodbye. Wow, look at that just fell out. So, these childish people, this flying monkey has an expectation of saying goodbye. Either to this community or just in general. They're expecting that whatever black magic, death magic that they put out to transition their existence, because that's the energy they put in the world, and that's why they're crying like children, because they already know potentially it could take them out. Now, hello, goodbye is being sent back to them. They sent it out and it came back, jealousy and envy in the reverse, going back, because the divine collective is protected on their path from evil eye and dark magic manipulation. Those divine beings know to walk in their truth, and that those other people cannot be trusted anyway. So that's why you stand in your authenticity, right, collective? And you stay defensive against those type of energies, right, collective? That's why collective follows their intuition, because indeed they're divine feminines, right? And they can be trusted that you can't trust those people. They have poverty mindset, poverty mentalities, and the only way that they know how to gain notoriety would be to try to spread false narratives. It's in your better interest to walk in your truth so you don't bring pain to yourself and allow them to take that pain back on themselves. you know, their narratives are spinning back at them. Their animosities are revealed. And they can't help but avoid the mask. They seen there's nothing they can do to hide. The mask has been taken off. So they're in pain. Their families and people they care about potentially are able to witness their jealousies and different things. And maybe they were ostracized from a community because they wouldn't put a rest to being a flying monkey that don't want to get over themselves, right? They keep crying about what's going on with the Earth Angel Divine Feminine, and it's an ongoing battle, and they keep throwing emotional pain, evil eye and black magic that can't be trusted. They're throwing words. They're throwing words that cannot be trusted. So it's enough already. The community don't want to deal with them. They're tired of the flying monkey stuff. They had enough. They're smart enough to follow their intuitions for the ones that's not flying monkeys. But, you know, divine beings are manifesting new types of family. You know, manifesting in new, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine. Right? Don't deal with the evil eye and the negativity. Goodbye. They send it right back by staying protected in their ascension bubble, their relationship with the Most High. You know, they stay within their family realm. They're not community with the low-level beings. That's beautiful, collective, right? They try to manifest abuse to your ascension, but judgment has been called upon the situation. Even if they try to spend money to the community with their false narratives to affect your your ascension and growth, your mentality, your connection with your higher self. You know, it's always about, oh, are you trying to be an angel? Like, God, no, you born that way. Didn't have a clue what it is. That's just the energy that come with it. But ascension, right? Walking in your privilege that you born with, your birthright, that you didn't even know you were. It's a concern to thieves. In their mind, they stuck in their mind. Who is this contract gonna come out for? Who gonna win? Wickedness or evil? How can they restart that phrase? They don't want to be defeated, you know, sore losers. So they lost their old team. They see what happened. So they need to recruit new people, you know, to try to get to their goal. They're not going to give up whatever it is that they try to take from any divine being without a fight, because the whole mission is to make sure you're unhappy and distracted off your divine purpose journey. Excuse me. And the fact that you're still, you know, family with the Most High, your family with your soul ties, your family with your intuition, and you utilize that discernment to help you manifest, right? That don't sit well with people all the time, because that's just who they are. Wow. Yeah, they're just fake people versus official people. Look how that's split. They're childish. Absolutely. They're childish. So, on the distant horizons, what about the official person coming through with a message of poverty for somebody, for some work that they put in? And they about to get judgment. Adjudication about this abundance. This mature woman is in despair. This auntie, uncle, grandma, you know, is in despair about imprisonment. This other, like the mother, the wife, the main female, in a community, in a commitment of her own, versus this main female, the other one, the younger one, in her path, the other chick, in the situation. What is this mature woman up to now, Spirit? Lord, yeah, right back. This mature woman. What is this mature woman up to now, Spirit? Worrying about that paperwork coming in from the house that's going to change the situation. This mature woman is waiting on a message. A message. That black magic didn't work. She waiting on a message in reference to, is it going to be poverty or abundance? Is it going to be poverty or abundance? Confirmation for this letter, this message that's coming in from this courthouse. That's what she's waiting on, because she knows things are going to change for her, because it's been revealed about the abuse that she's trying to throw at the divine ascending beings to create them emotional pain because of her evil eye jealousy and animosity. That she tried to recruit flying monkeys to put an ending to the divine connection through black death magic, spell work, different things, you know, false narratives. So now she's waiting on the judgment of her judgment. She's really sitting around trying to see what is her karma gonna be. But she is concerned about it. She did right back, poverty. She concerned about it. She know what she did made her lose everything. And the only outcome she gonna have is poverty. She knows that. Yeah, it's creating bad health in her. From all the spell work that she was throwing, plus all the stress that she's putting on herself, all the crying and different things that she's doing that even nobody don't know. She's a karmic twin flame energy. People can't see how childish and how much she cries beyond the veil. But this mature woman cries all the time that she's in bad health over this twin flame journey situation and this unexpected income. She thought the twin flame was a situation that it was supposed to be and didn't expect to be blocked. She didn't expect the twin flames to be blocked. She didn't know those connections were karmic connections. She didn't do her research. I mean, a lot of people didn't know or expect that. You just think twin flame is where it's at. So you understand there's levels to it. So she didn't understand there was levels to these things. She was enamored with being demonic about the whole situation. Enamored with the devil. Enamored how she can bring discord between the family of the dynamic of divine masculine and feminine and ascension and God energy. Because she wanted to work with the devil. Right? She did her best to put false narratives onto your north nodes, but the false narratives did not stick. Her devil energy did not stick. The truth has been revealed. The message has been released. The message is out. You indeed are star seeds. A rise of stars is what your future is looking like. Whether the karmic masculine or karmic feminine wants to accept it or not, these mentally unstable people that doesn't want to back off because they know that's your future. Whether you have it now or not, they know what's in store for you, and they're in poverty. That's why they're in bad health and in despair, right? The work that they put in on you didn't work, but your work still got you being a rich girl or a rich guy that's a rising star in the distant future. You're still unbothered by the divination they try to utilize to destroy your life through any spells, love offers, or any degraded manipulative energies by third-party situations to your single, sexy, and successful journey, right? They try to throw work at your work, but it didn't work. The work you do is held in high honor, and that's just what it is. No matter what they do, your work is gonna maintain you being a wealthy man or a wealthy woman. And they waking up to the reality of that. No matter how much spell work they could ever try to throw at you, collective, you stay balanced because you're a healer. You're a healer. It comes with you and your lifestyle. That's why you travel through realms. You heal, right? King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You defend yourself and your authority as the High Priest and the High Priestess, right? It's not your problem if they're unhappy about who you are, that you're wealthy and in spirit. You're not in poverty in mind and spirit and soul. And if that good energy attracts good money flow energy to you, that's not your problem, right? You don't have to be a pastor of a church to be spiritually inclined to receive information from the Most High realms. That's the whole point of being, the pastor is teaching you that it's in us all. So why would it be a confliction unless they're a hypocrite? So they can't change it. Yeah. That's the journey of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. A courtship with wealth. That's their true path. That's what the transformation, the transition is all about. Shedding the caterpillar skins. You know, dying in the crystalline of that cocoon, right? Going back into liquid and being born again, transform, ascending, bringing change and inspiring, you know, others. But individual journeys. You know, everybody got to chase their own wings, come out their own cocoon, not as connected at the hip, but, you know, using their own free mind. You out, my son? Mm-hmm. Okay. Love you, my son. Love you too. Yes. Have a prosperous day, an abundant day. Thank you. So, yeah, that's their path. That's their community, soul tribe. Right. The connection is true. And ancestral approved. Confirmation. Right. Mm-hmm. This mature man is in prison in his mind about this house that he left as a gift for you guys. This ancestor doesn't like that the family did what they did to steal either from you, divine feminine, or from you, divine masculine. They were imprisoned in their mind about this gift that they left for you because of this person. So the universe had to balance out and show you what was going on about these self-noters. And your ancestors are really proud that you are in your high mind self. Your self-node is no longer a problem, right? You are north noder. So this house is bringing you the gift of sudden wealth, because they chose you as a generational curse breaker because they know that you could do it. They know that you could do it, and they knew, you know, known and unknown. If it wasn't a family member that you knew, they always knew that it would be you. And if it's deceased ancestors, they know by your energy, you the one that was prayed for. But it's your birthright, and it has them had past tense, a little imprisoned about how these people stepped in with their energetic blocks to stop you from receiving your gift of sudden wealth, and tied into your house, your inheritances, your gifts, your different things that was left for you. Because in his heart, in your ancestors' heart, you are indeed the main female and the official person, and he loves you so much. He loves you so much. And he misses you. And he knows that you miss him too. That's the least he could do, is help the universe balance things out, because you'll always be the official person in his heart. You were the gift of sudden wealth when you logged into this realm and moved forward, that he knew the spark of love in you, right? Put the energies where they fit. But it's a masculine elder coming through to divine being, divine feminine. That's why I'm saying it. Put the energies where they fit. I'm just gathering myself, okay? I don't want to be too emotional. Thank you, Spirit, but I feel all of that. Yeah. So he just want to make sure that you get the message that the situation is resolved with this blocked twin flame situation. Right? They will be in prison for what it is to try to destiny swap with you, to put you in poverty and infringe upon your gift, your inheritance. Yeah, the message worked in their thoughts for a main male of great fortune. So expect the child to get the judgment of expected income in the family room because he loves you. Your deceased one says, ending to the fake person trying to walk around privileged like they're you because they're not. They're a fucking thief. And very soon that mask too will come the fuck off. Everybody will see them for the piece of shit that they were for stealing from you, collective. This person, this relative, he is very upset. He is so emotional because he trusted this person to do right by you, divine collective. And it was part of your inheritance, and he knew that you would do right for so many more generations. And he's so pissed off with her. His twin flame family member that was so damn karmic and greedy that he regrets ever trusting. That destiny swap confirmation with you, because it was not supposed to be that way. And he's so sorry. He's sorry, but it's not his fault. So we forgive him, right, collective? We forgive him. Yeah. So, he needs you to know that whatever it is, this person